back to my channel. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Even though my team is not in it, I'm rooting for y'all. If y'all are a Chiefs fan or a 49ers fan, good luck to you. I don't really care who wins. I feel like the last time the Chief was in, that's what I was going for and they wound up winning. But I'm kind of like torn because I got like a friend of me that's a 49ers fan, so I don't want them to win because of that. And then the Chiefs, I don't have anything against the Chiefs. I'm just over them because of Taylor Swift. My God. Like, they made it seem like she was the one out there playing just because she dating one of the players. Is it really that serious? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I feel like there are plenty of people who date NFL players and they don't get this much shine. But whatever. Anyway, I'm not trying to come after y'all Swifties. So yeah, anyway, welcome back to my returning subscribers and hello again to my new subscribers. Today is a hair day. I already washed my hair, did all of that off camera. What I want to do, I just want to put some flat twist in the front because I want my hair out of my face. My hair's getting longer, which is a great thing, but it was just getting on my nerves because it was like covering my eyes. So I was like, you know, let me try to do something different. Y'all know I cannot cornrow to save my life. So I'm just going to flat twist it or roll it because I can't flat twist either. Like listen, it's horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna roll it and then I just want to put it up in like a little ponytail. Again, the way I envision it in my head, like it's gonna look cute, right? But I don't know if that's actually how it's gonna come out. I feel like I can probably get like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 4 or 5 going, right? So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of like push this out of the way because I don't want it to get caught up. Don't I got I got a little clip right here. Ooh, I hate doing that because the hair is still wet. I don't want it to mess up, but I think I'll be all right. Do that. I try to do gel too. I can't give the review on it just yet because this is my first time like using it for a full wash and go. So let me see how my hair dries and then I'll give y'all on my next video. I'll give you the updated review on this gel to see if it's good. Listen, Wetline is not going nowhere. She's still here. We still got a huge container of Wetline, but I was like, let me try this one because I bought it. So I don't want it to like expire on me. I did this style a long time ago and I did really, really good on it. And that was just by the grace of God because I don't know, it just came out good. I don't know if I had nails. I may not have. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna try it again today. And as long as it looks halfway decent, I'm gonna be good with it. Because I just am. So Karen said for me to use gel. I don't know if I said that already. Because I was like, should I use edge control, jam, or gel? And she says that it would be easier for me to just manipulate the gel and it'll make the style last longer. So, because the gel will just get hard as it dries. So I'm going to just put the gel everywhere. And then brush it up. Just to kind of smooth it in. And then my goal is to just roll it up, y'all. That's all I want to do. Okay. Man, I wish I knew how to flat twist, but I don't. Okay. See, this is what always gets me because I want it to go this way. But, so how do you do that to where I need to roll? Okay, I need to roll that way. I don't even feel like I'm doing it right. Am I? I just switched the roll, didn't I? Yeah, I did. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is so difficult for me. If any of y'all have pointers on how the easiest way to roll, sheesh. Maybe try going this way. No, and my arms are already getting tired, but, all right. So I'm getting frustrated already, and I've only been doing this for 3 minutes. I'm a person who has very little patience. Very little patience. If something ain't rocking right, I don't want no parts of it no more. No, don't change the roll. Don't change the direction. See, this doesn't even look like a roll. It just looks like I just pulled it up into... Damn, how did I do it? How did I do it before? I feel like it would be easier for me to actually roll it going sideways. And then I just be wanting to cry, y'all. I do. Because I don't understand, like, why my brain just can't connect on how to do stuff. Like, what is the problem? And my arm hurts so bad already. My arm hurts for a different reason. I've been in the gym every single day. So, you know what? could just go to my friend and have her do it, but I want to do it myself. I don't want nobody else to do it. But this looks stupid. I feel like that girl, what's her name? I don't know. She's dark skinned and she has straight hair. She was always trying to do the flat iron, and she was trying to make it go flat straight down, but it kept curling up at the end. Like, you don't know the struggle of trying to do your hair and it's not coming out unless you actually attempted it. For y'all who are blessed and know how to do hair, God has his favorites. I fully understand that. I fully understand that. Oh, it looks stupid. I mean, I guess it's just not gonna have a roll right there. So I don't know, let's try to change the direction of it. All right, this is not gonna work. Not this way. Where's my brush? This is not gonna work. I don't wanna brush it too hard because it's still wet. So let's try it. Just pull, yeah, let's try to do it. Try to do it the other way. But I don't know if I'm be able to even get it going horizontal either. That's gonna look dumb too. You know what? Let me start on the other side. This is why I don't do hair. This is exactamundo why I don't do my hair. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking and try to like really get serious with it. And then, you know, I'll come in when I come in. All right, I am gonna slant them. I remember how I did it before. I'm not gonna like, you'll see how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna take these out. Because right now, the way that it's looking, it doesn't, you can't tell that it's rolled. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like I have my hair sectioned off and that's not the look that I want. I want it to actually look like it's rolled. And I think I gotta get some new nippers because this broke. If anybody knows how you're supposed to fix this little thing, I mean, it doesn't look like it's broke. It looks like it's just supposed to go in, I don't know, a certain type of way, and it's not doing that no more. So what I'm going to do is, because I can kind of twist that way, I can do that like diagonal, not at a true whatever you want to call it. See, that don't even look like it. What if I twist that up? The one there, I might only get like 3 because it needs to look like it's slanted. There. So that diagonal part, okay. I know I suck at parting. Don't know why, but I do. All right, this one I did off camera. It kind of looks like a roll. When I was doing it, it definitely looked more like a roll than any of the other ones. So we're making progress. We definitely are making progress, but I don't know. I know it's February, but you know what? This is my New Year's resolution, to learn how to freaking flat twist. Ay. All right, I don't like it, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it a different way. I don't really want to do it the different way, but I don't have a choice. So, and I don't even have that many rubber bands, so that's also an issue for me. I thought I had more, like, there's a whole container, so I'm just not understanding where all my rubber bands are. All right, so I can't find the rest of my rubber bands. I'm gonna just have to keep doing it, even though I hate this. Like, I don't like it. And I'm so upset right now. But, like, whatever. I don't understand. Like, I'm very frustrated by this. I don't understand. Like, I'm not blaming God. I'm definitely not blaming God. But why is it that certain people know how to do hair and then others are like me? They just can't do it. The simplest thing, can't do it. Like, how hard is it to just roll something? I might as well just put it in 4 freaking ponytails, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I want it to look like it's rolling. I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. And why when we get irritated, we say it twice? Does that mean that we're like extra? I don't understand. Oh my God. Fine, whatever. We'll just keep up with this ugly. Again, y'all already know this is definitely not a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm trying to do, but it's just not coming out that way and I can't fix it. My fingers just won't go. It just won't go. I gotta try to find that picture when I did it the first time on my hair. Y'all gotta see what it looks like and y'all gonna be like, damn, how did she do that? And she can't, like, it looked really, really good. And the crazy part about it is when I did it that first time, I didn't film it because it was just off, like, you know, just off the top of my head type thing. I wasn't trying to do the hairstyle, it just came out that way. But you can clearly see here, this is a roll, right? But this is off of my head. So by the time I put the rubber band, it's looking like all I did was just flatten it down. It's not looking like what it needs to look like. And that's what's pissing me off. It's not giving the illusion of the roll. That's what my problem is. And yeah, I've always practiced on my doll's hair when I was younger, but it never worked. Like, even trying to learn how to, I'm sorry, I almost cursed. Because these rubber bands, they keep popping because they're freaking old. I'm stressed. Yes, I'm stressed. I'm stressed and I'm aggravated. And because also with these stupid rubber bands, I'm putting oil on them and they're still popping anyway. They're just old. I don't know what a rubber band container is that had all of these new rubber bands. This is not me right now. Like, I don't handle this well. I can work good under pressure, but I don't like being stressed out. And right now I'm stressed the freak out. And I'm pissed off. And I don't even care how this hair comes out looking. At this point, I don't give a damn. I'm over it. Okay, I found a different bag of rubber bands. These are much bigger, but they're just gonna have to work because I legit don't like this and I can't keep this in my hair. So we're gonna take out what we did. I'm gonna go back to doing what I know how to do. And that's it. Because I'm pissed off. And I don't want to do something drastic, like cut all my hair off. Because I'll do something like that. I really will. Because I'm just that angry right now. So before I get to that point, we're just gonna take these bad boys out. Because they look like crap anyway. And we're gonna do Well, we should have just did it in the first freaking place, but I thought I could do it. This water bottle, boy, I tell you. The worst. Y'all already know what I'm getting ready to do. So. Okay, so I managed to get all of them in the little boxes. I had to kind of calm down because I was a little bothered. But anyway, on the last one, I had to connect it. Yep. And then I'm going to put it into a ponytail on the top of my head. So it's still going to look okay. It's just not what I originally set out to do. And I'm one of them people that if I have something in my head, it doesn't matter what it is. You know, I want to do what was in my head. I want it to execute the way I wanted it to come out. And when it doesn't, I'm real hard on myself and I get discouraged. So, but whatever. It's done. That's a part of life, right? Okay. So now what I want to do is, because I want to be able to see the boxes. And usually when I do this, I just kind of like curl the ends and blend it back in. But since I want to be able to see it, I'm putting everything in a ponytail and then I'm going to curl the ends. And hopefully the ponytail won't look stupid. Like I got roach antlers or whatever on the top of my head. Because my hair is still like, it's not super short, but it's not like long yet. Anyway. I mean, not anyway. It's just not long yet. Okay. So we got that. That one. This one. And this one. So we just want to pull it up and put it into a pony. Yeah, I think it'll look good. Okay. I'm calming down now. I feel better. How'd that song go? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's the other one. The Devil's After Me. That's a different song. Never mind. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. There is a song that you're supposed to sing when you're trying to calm yourself down. What the heck is bothering me? Maybe that is still the same song. I don't know. But at any rate, I'm gonna do this like this. Okay. I think I should wrap this around like maybe 3 times. Is that part of? What is that part of? What is this part of? Is this part of the back? I don't know. Okay. 4 times. Got it. Yeah, that was part of the back. So we're gonna fix all of that. Oh no, that was part of this. Oh well, it's gonna be part of the back now. So I could just wet this and put some gel on it. Brush it. Some gel. And just let it do its thing. It don't look bad. Okay. Now, yeah, it don't look bad. Okay, now I'm gonna curl. Curl the ends. And hopefully I'm gonna curl them and push them going back. Because like I said, I want to be able to see the front of my head since it took me long enough to freaking do. I want to be able to see it. And for my new subscribers, all I use in my hair is gel. That's it. I wet it. And really, I could just leave it with the water. But the reason I put the gel is so that it'll hold longer, because I try to wash my hair once a week. Although my old subscribers will tell you that I be lying when I say that, because I try, but now I'm kind of averaging like every 2 weeks. So, because, you know, I get busy. And then if my hair doesn't look bad, I'm like, all right, well, let's just leave it. Throw it in a puff and just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. But yeah, but that's all I had. I had, when I was in the beauty supply store last week, I had a mother and a daughter come up to me. A little teenage daughter and her mother. And I guess they were trying to do like some type of hairstyle. I don't know. The daughter had her bonnet on. And let me, I want to say this without sounding like a dick, but can we stop wearing bonnets out in public? I know this was a big thing. I think Monique was the one who said it like a while ago. I'm in agreement with Monique. If your hair is not ready to come outside, then you don't need to come outside. It's very simple. Bonnets are for sleeping. Bonnets are for chilling in the house. You know, you got your shorty over, whatever the case is. They're not for going out in public. And this is just my opinion. Don't attack me for it. Like, don't unsubscribe because I said it. You don't need to wear a bonnet outside. Like, if your hair is really, really that messed up, throw some water on it and slick it down as much as you possibly can with whatever. Put a hat on it, not a bonnet. Because you look like the way they think we always are, right? And we're trying to change that narrative. We're trying to be different. So stop coming outside with bonnets. It's not cute. I don't know who told you that, but it's not cute. Okay? Anyway, and no, it's not about trying to look good for a guy or look good for a girl. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about look good for your damn self. And wearing a bonnet is not it. Okay? But anyway, they came up to me and she was asking me, she was like, what do you put in your hair, you know, to make it look like that? And I get that question so much. I mean, even when my hair was like super short, I've always got that question. Like, what do you put in your hair? What do you put in your hair? And what people have to understand is, even if you look at somebody and you look at their hair and you're like, oh my God, you're my hair twin. That may be true, but it might also be false, because just because somebody's hair looks just like yours doesn't mean that it's going to respond to the products, the same products that you're using, if they want to try to use them, right? So I told them the truth. I was like, just gel. That's all I had. And her mother was like, see, I told you it's just gel or whatever the case. But because she had that freaking bonnet on, I don't know what kind of hair she has. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about being light-skinned or dark-skinned or whatever, because she was light-skinned, but that doesn't mean that she has the good hair, the quote-unquote good hair that everybody talks about. Like, I've seen light-skinned, you know, females with coarse hair or whatever, and that whole good hair, bad hair crap, like, that gotta go. Good hair is hair that you take care of, first of all. It doesn't matter what ethnicity you are. You could be completely Caucasian and have bad hair because you don't take care of it. You don't wash it and it gets all kinky and it gets matted and whatever the case. So stop that too. Like, there's a lot of things we leaving in the past. Stop all of that. But I just told her, I was like, I just have gel in it. That's it, you know? Because I think the easiest way for people to try to like figure out like their curl pattern or just make their hair respond to certain things is you have to take care of it, right? You have to find products that work for you. You have to stick to a regimen, whether that's every week, every 2 weeks. Don't be changing products every single wash day. Like, I understand you got to like kind of play with a product to see if, okay, this is something your hair likes. But truth be told, sometimes you got to use products for a little bit before you just kind of like count them out. You can't just use something once and be like, nah, it don't work, I'm not going to use it no more. One, these products are too expensive to just be tossed into the side like that. Two, maybe you didn't do it right. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? There's like, I don't know, there's just too many for me to just sit here and toss these products away after one use. But yeah, so I just told her, I was like, I just use gel in my hair. Before, like when I first became natural and somebody asked me that question, I thought they meant like everything. Like, what are you completely? So I went down the whole regimen and she was like, you know what I'm saying? I told her like what product I use for shampoo and conditioner, how I do a leave-in conditioner, deep conditioner, all of that good stuff. But I feel like that's not what people are asking when they ask me that. They just mean, how do I get my hair to curl the way it curls? My hair just does that with just water. See, this is why I gotta get a new tripod. My battery died, that's why it cut off. This tripod, it's a good tripod, like height-wise and all of that stuff, but it doesn't lock the way it's supposed to lock. So, whatever. But anyway, but yeah, I get that question all the time. What do I do to my hair? You know, whatever to make it curl. You guys have seen me. For the ones who've been here from the very beginning, you've seen I just put water on it and I just brush it. Like, everybody's hair is different. I will say, the better you take care of your hair, the better your hair will respond. Like, you have to learn how to train your hair. You can't just do it once and be like, okay, you know, this is what it should be. It took me a minute. It really took me a minute to learn how to do certain products. And then as your hair gets longer, you're gonna have to change up certain things. There are a million ways that you can kind of like make your hair, not make it curly. Let me rephrase that. I'm trying to choose the right word. So just make it spiral or whatever you want to call it. Some people shingle. Some people just use the Denman brush. Some people use the 3-row comb or the 4-row comb. I personally use the Denman brush, right? Y'all know that. And then I shingle. I could just leave it alone. After I use the Denman brush is used to clump the curls. So they kind of like form them together. That's the word that everybody says. They use to clump. I use it for detangling. But you can just, at the same time, you can get a tangle teaser and it could do the same thing. But I don't do anything special to my hair. And sometimes I get bothered by that question because it's all about perception, right? Sometimes, I guess it also probably just depends on what type of mood I'm in. Because sometimes I take it like, what are you trying to say? Like, my hair just can't be like this just naturally? You feel me? Like, it just depends on how you want to look at that question. Because I don't do anything to it. Like, there's no perm in my hair. There's no curly perm. It's not. Like, right now, you see, this hair has no gel in it. Okay? This is just water. All right? That's it. I could just leave my hair just like that. That's what it does. Straight up. That's just what it does. I put gel in it to define it more and to just make it last. No mas. Okay? So, that's that. But I say all that to say, just worry about your hair. Play around with some stuff. You know, don't always try to copy everybody. You can definitely use people's recommendations, but it doesn't mean, and I can't stress this enough, it does not mean that it's going to work on your hair. There's girls that I follow on TikTok and on YouTube, and they use really good products, but it does nothing for my hair. And I learned that the hard way. Trial and error. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't work on my hair. It's too light. Even though my hair curls really easily, my hair needs something to weigh it down. Because if not, you see, it puffs. So it's not always about the product. It's about the product. It's about the technique. It's so many variables in there. Right now, I'm just trying to get this ponytail to go back because I want it to show. But anyway, you get the gist. This is what we are. This is not where we were supposed to be. We were supposed to have the flat twist, but it didn't work out that way. It is what it is. I'm not mad at the results. It's not what I wanted, but I'm not like upset about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little discouraged, yes, because I feel like I could have done it, but I don't know. I don't know. It just didn't work out though. So anyway, this is where we are. I'll show you guys the back, but you know what the back looks like. That's how my hair looks. And this particular look, minus the front, will stay for as long as till I wash my hair. I can get a good week, 2 weeks. I've pushed it one time to 3 weeks. It all, depends on how you sleep. I'm one of them people, if my hair is out like this, I'm not going to sleep on my hair, even though I have a silk pillowcase and I have a silk bonnet and all of that. I just still don't sleep on my hair because I don't want to flatten it. The curls will stay, but they'll just be flat, and I don't like that. And for some reason, my hair doesn't do like everybody else's hair that I've seen when they just kind of like take it out the bonnet and they do this. It's still kind of like dangly. I would have to show y'all so y'all can understand. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that everybody's hair responds differently. There's some chicks, beautiful girls, beautiful hair. I've seen them long, they take the bonnet off, it's all matted to their face and everything like that. They shake their hair and it just falls, right? My hair don't do that. And I'm okay with that. I gotta, I work with what I got. It's just that simple. Maybe when my hair gets a little bit longer, it may do that. I really don't know. But until then, your girl's not sleeping on her hair when she sleeps. Okay, so we're good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe it gave you a little cute little hair inspiration. See my little boxes? That's all I did. I just kind of connected them. That's it. And then put it all up in a ponytail. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And please excuse my earlier frustration. I have a very, very, very short temper. Very short temper. And I even get upset at myself. So don't take it personal. I love you as always. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.